Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to talk about something that can change the course of your life. Confidence. Confidence is the difference between success and failure, between achieving greatness and living a mediocre existence. You're not born with confidence. It's something you build, something you reinforce day in and day out. But here's the good news. Confidence can be cultivated, and it doesn't require external validation. It doesn't require a big break or a miracle. What it requires is a simple decision to change the narrative you tell yourself. You have the power to elevate your confidence to the highest levels imaginable. I'm not here to tell you some motivational fluff. I'm not going to tell you to chant empty affirmations or mindlessly repeat some mantras without understanding their deeper implications. What I'm going to tell you is real, actionable advice. Things you can do. Things you should do every single day. Things that will transform your mindset and consequently your life. This is about reshaping the core of who you are, not just superficially boosting your self-esteem. What I'm about to say will challenge you, it will make you uncomfortable, it will force you to confront the truth about your current limitations. But if you listen and take action, you will see results. You will see your confidence skyrocket, and with it, your ability to take risks, make decisions, and ultimately achieve success. The road to greatness is paved with a high level of self-assurance. You need to walk it with your head held high, knowing you are worthy of everything you want. So, if you're ready to stop playing small, if you're ready to step into the person you were always meant to be, then keep listening. Here are the daily practices, the thoughts, the principles that will turn you into an unstoppable force. You are worthy of success. You might be here today thinking that success is for other people, that some have a gift, a luck, or a set of advantages that you don't. That's an excuse, and a weak one at that. You are worthy of success. You have the capacity to achieve great things, and you deserve the rewards that come with hard work, sacrifice, and persistence. But it starts with belief that you are worthy. Without that fundamental foundation, all the ambition in the world won't get you very far. Every day, remind yourself that you are no different from the people who have what you want. They have the same 24 hours as you. They have the same potential, the same ability to learn and grow. The only thing they have that you don't is the conviction that they are worthy of their success, and that conviction makes them unstoppable. But here's the thing, you have that potential too. You have to believe it with every fiber of your being. When you look in the mirror, you should see a person who is destined for greatness. You should see someone who doesn't settle, who doesn't accept mediocrity. You should see a person who is worth every ounce of success the world has to offer. If you don't see that person yet, you need to keep reinforcing that belief every day, because only when you believe it will others start to believe it as well. You set the standard for how you are treated, how you are valued, and the level of success you're entitled to. If you don't see it, how do you expect anyone else to? Stop wasting your time comparing yourself to others. They are not your competition. Your competition is the person you see in the mirror. The only measure of success you should be concerned with is whether or not you are becoming the person you are capable of becoming. Success will come as a natural byproduct of that evolution. Don't let anyone tell you you're not worthy. Don't let the doubters, the naysayers, and the critics plant seeds of doubt in your mind. If you allow yourself to question your worth, you will never reach your potential. Every successful person has faced challenges, has faced rejection, and has had people tell them they weren't good enough. But they didn't let those voices define them. They silence them with their belief in their own worth. As you walk into each day, remind yourself that you are worthy of success. You don't need permission from anyone else. The only permission you need is the one you give yourself. Take full responsibility for your life. If you want to take control of your confidence, you need to take control of your life. And that starts with responsibility. Stop blaming others for your circumstances. Stop making excuses for why things aren't going your way. The moment you start blaming others or external situations is the moment you give away your power. The moment you take full responsibility for your life is the moment you regain that power. This isn't about blaming yourself for things that have happened to you. It's about understanding that the way you respond to those situations is within your control. Every decision you make, every action you take is a reflection of your commitment to your own success. No one else can dictate how you respond to the challenges in your life. Only you can do that. Taking responsibility means owning your mistakes. It means not playing the victim card when things go wrong, but instead learning from those mistakes and moving forward. It means being accountable for your actions, your choices, and your behavior. When you stop playing the victim, you unlock the power to change your life. It's an incredibly empowering realization that you can shape your future by the choices you make today. You may not be able to control every circumstance, but you can control your response to those circumstances. Life will throw obstacles your way, guaranteed. But if you are willing to take full responsibility for how you handle those obstacles, you will begin to see yourself as capable, strong, and resilient. This shift in thinking will naturally boost your confidence. When you take full responsibility, you stop waiting for someone else to save you. You stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity. You become the architect of your own destiny. You stop making excuses and you start making progress. Every time you face a challenge, remind yourself that you are the one in control. You have the power to make things happen, no matter the circumstances. The moment you take full responsibility is the moment you become unstoppable. Your confidence will skyrocket because you'll realize that you are in the driver's seat of your own life. No one owes you anything. Get rid of the entitlement mindset. No one owes you anything. Not a job, not a promotion, not validation. You're not entitled to anyone's attention, admiration, or respect. If you want something, you have to go out and earn it, period. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll start to build a confidence that comes from true achievement, not from waiting for handouts. Expecting others to give you what you want is a surefire way to weaken your confidence. When you're waiting for someone to give you permission to succeed, you're surrendering your power. Confidence comes from knowing that you are capable of creating your own opportunities. You don't need to rely on others to make things happen. You need to rely on yourself. If you've ever been disappointed by someone or something, it's because you had expectations that weren't met. The moment you stop expecting others to deliver and take full ownership of your results is the moment you begin to experience true freedom. You are no longer at the mercy of someone else's actions or opinions. You are the one who decides how your story unfolds. If you want to be confident, you need to embrace the idea that your success is up to you. If things aren't going your way, don't sit around hoping that someone will notice your potential. Go out and prove it. Work harder, push further, and give more than anyone expects. When you do that, you not only earn the respect of others, you earn your own respect. And that's the foundation of unshakable confidence. Stop waiting for the right circumstances or the right people. Create the circumstances you want and surround yourself with the people who will push you to be better. Stop expecting others to do the work for you. You are the one who will determine your success. You are the one who will determine how high your confidence will rise. Master your mindset. Your mindset is the most powerful tool you have. It's what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. And if you want your confidence to soar, you need to master your mindset. The way you think about yourself, about challenges, and about the world around you will directly influence your ability to succeed. Your mindset is either your greatest ally or your worst enemy. The choice is yours. You have to stop letting negative thoughts dictate your actions. Your mind is a battlefield, and every day is a fight. Will you let self-doubt win, or will you push through and claim victory? It all starts with changing the way you think about challenges. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth. Every challenge is a chance to improve, to learn, to become better. And that mindset is the one that will give you unshakable confidence. But it's not just about thinking positively. It's about developing a mindset of relentless action. Confidence isn't just about feeling good about yourself. It's about being willing to take action even when you don't feel ready. It's about trusting your ability to figure things out as you go. It's about understanding that failure is part of the process, not the end of the road. You need to train your mind to stay focused on the bigger picture. There will be setbacks, but that doesn't mean you stop. There will be moments when you doubt yourself, but those moments are just temporary. Your mindset determines how you move forward. Will you get back up after every fall, or will you stay down and quit? Your confidence will grow in direct proportion to how you handle adversity. Mastering your mindset means conditioning yourself to think like a winner. Winners don't see failure as a final destination. They see it as a stepping stone. Winners don't wait for permission to act. They take charge. Mastering your mindset means rejecting the limiting beliefs that have been holding you back and replacing them with empowering thoughts that drive you to take action and succeed. Consistency is key. Confidence doesn't come overnight. It's not something that you wake up with one day. It's the result of consistent action day after day. If you want to skyrocket your confidence, you need to commit to showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Consistency is the foundation of success, and success breeds confidence. When you commit to doing something consistently, you prove to yourself that you can follow through. You prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving your goals. Each small action you take builds your confidence, and over time, that confidence compounds into something unstoppable. It's easy to get discouraged when results don't come quickly, but you have to understand that success takes time. The people you see at the top didn't get there overnight. They got there by putting in the work every day, even when it was hard, even when they didn't feel like it, even when they didn't see immediate results. They kept going, and that consistency paid off. Consistency builds trust, trust in yourself and trust in the process. When you know you can rely on yourself to do the work, even when no one else is watching, your confidence grows. You start to believe that you can tackle anything because you've already proven to yourself that you can stick with it. So, get used to it. Get used to showing up every day, no matter what. Get used to putting in the work, even when you don't see immediate results. That's the secret to building unshakable confidence. It's the small, consistent actions that lead to big results. Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is inevitable. If you are afraid of failing, you are holding yourself back from greatness. If you are afraid to make mistakes, you are choosing the path of mediocrity. But let me tell you something. Failure is not something to fear. It's something to embrace. Every failure is a lesson, a step toward success. The most successful people in the world have failed countless times, but they didn't let those failures define them. They learned from them, adjusted their strategy, and kept going. That's how confidence is built. Not by avoiding failure, but by facing it head on, learning from it, and coming back stronger. Stop waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect conditions. They don't exist. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you will never take action. You will never step out of your comfort zone. You will never achieve greatness. Failure is the price you pay for success. If you want to achieve anything worthwhile, you have to be willing to fail, to stumble, and to pick yourself back up. The more you fail, the more you learn. And the more you learn, the more confident you become in your ability to succeed. So, stop being afraid to fail. Stop avoiding risks. Start embracing failure as a necessary part of the process. The only true failure is quitting. If you don't quit, if you keep going, you will succeed. And that success will fuel your confidence like nothing else. Discipline will forge your confidence. Discipline is the backbone of any successful endeavor. If you think success is about talent, luck, or charisma, you're wrong. It's about the unrelenting pursuit of excellence through consistent, disciplined action. Confidence isn't something you feel on some days and forget about on others. Confidence is built through discipline. It's the ability to push yourself even when motivation is nowhere to be found. Discipline is about showing up, doing the work, and doing it with excellence every single day, regardless of how you feel. Every time you engage in disciplined action, you build trust in yourself. The more you prove to yourself that you can stick to your commitments, the stronger your self-belief becomes. This, in turn, strengthens your confidence. Discipline will not only set you apart from those who only act when they feel like it, but it will also lay the foundation for your success. The people you admire didn't get to where they are by relying on willpower alone. They got there through discipline. It's the habit of doing what needs to be done, even when it's hard, uncomfortable, or unglamorous. Think about the high achievers you know. They don't leave their results to chance. They follow strict routines, set clear goals, and stay relentlessly focused on their objectives. They are disciplined in their actions and their thinking. Their success is a direct result of their ability to maintain a disciplined approach in everything they do, and that's what builds their confidence. Now, I know it's easy to get caught up in the idea that discipline is about rigid schedules and unyielding rules. But let me clarify, it's not about being a robot. It's about having control over your actions and not letting distractions or emotions dictate your progress. It's about taking charge of your life and refusing to let anything stand in the way of your goals. Discipline gives you the mental toughness to keep pushing forward, even when you're exhausted or facing resistance. Every time you practice discipline, you reinforce your commitment to achieving greatness. The discipline to stick to your goals, to wake up early, to put in the hard work, to persevere despite setbacks. This is what builds confidence. It doesn't matter if others don't understand your dedication. What matters is that you know what you're capable of and you're willing to put in the work to make it happen. Over time, you'll look back and realize that your confidence wasn't something you were born with. It was something you built, one disciplined action at a time. Embrace your unique value. There's no one else like you in the world, that's a fact. And that fact should be a source of immense confidence. Embracing your uniqueness is critical to your success and to your self-assurance. When you try to be someone else, you dilute your power. The key to confidence is understanding and fully owning your unique value. You have something special to offer the world, whether it's your perspective, your skills, or your way of thinking. The more you embrace your individuality, the more confidence you will have in your ability to stand out and succeed. You see, everyone brings something different to the table. Your life experiences, your background, and your talents are what set you apart from others. If you constantly compare yourself to others, you'll only feel inadequate. But if you focus on developing and refining your own unique strengths, you will naturally feel more confident. Confidence isn't about competing with others. It's about mastering your own unique potential and leveraging it to your advantage. Think about it. No one can do what you do the way you do it. No one can bring your specific perspective, personality, or approach to the world. When you embrace your uniqueness, you unlock the power that comes from being fully yourself. This doesn't mean you stop learning from others or trying to improve, but it does mean you stop trying to fit into someone else's mold. You stop copying and start creating your own path, your own success, and your own confidence. When you recognize your unique value, you stop seeking validation from others. You stop needing external approval to feel good about yourself. You don't need to compare your achievements to anyone else's because you know that your path is your own and it's valuable. This sense of self-worth and self-assurance will propel you forward, making your confidence unwavering. There is power in owning who you are and fully embracing your potential. The sooner you stop trying to be someone else, the sooner you'll realize how much you have to offer. Your confidence will come not from pretending to be something you're not, but from being unapologetically you. Take massive action, even when fear grips you. Confidence is built in the moments where fear threatens to paralyze you. The difference between those who succeed and those who remain stuck is their ability to take massive action, even in the face of fear. Fear will always be present. It's part of being human, but it's your response to fear that makes all the difference. The most confident individuals are those who do not let fear control them. They feel the fear and do it anyway. Taking massive action isn't about being reckless. It's about pushing yourself to move forward despite the discomfort, the uncertainty, and the fear that may arise. Confidence doesn't grow when you play it safe. It grows when you step outside of your comfort zone and take risks. Taking massive action, even when you're afraid, shows your mind and body that you can handle anything. It builds resilience, and with resilience comes a deeper level of confidence. When you take action, you get feedback. Feedback, whether positive or negative, is essential for growth. The more you act, the more you learn, and the more you improve. Sitting around waiting for the right time to act is nothing but procrastination. The right time is now. Confidence doesn't come from planning, it comes from doing. Action turns ideas into reality, and reality builds confidence. When you're afraid, that's precisely when you need to act the most. Fear is often a signal that you're on the verge of growth, that you're about to break through to the next level. If you don't act, you'll remain stuck. If you push through, you'll unlock new levels of success, and with that success, your confidence will soar. Fear can only hold you back if you let it. When you start taking massive action in the face of fear, you'll discover a new level of inner strength. You'll start to believe in your ability to handle anything that comes your way. And as that belief grows, so too does your confidence. Surround yourself with high-level people. Confidence is contagious, and the people you surround yourself with play a massive role in your self-assurance. You've heard the saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. It's true. The people you spend your time with either elevate you or drag you down. If you want to skyrocket your confidence, you need to be around people who are high-level thinkers, high performers, and individuals who push you to be better. High-level people don't tolerate mediocrity, and neither should you. When you surround yourself with people who challenge you, who inspire you, and who hold you accountable, your own standards will rise. You'll start to think bigger, act bolder, and expect more of yourself. And when you start expecting more, you begin to deliver more. There's also something powerful about being around people who believe in you, even when you don't believe in yourself. High-level people won't allow you to stay stuck in self-doubt. They'll push you to keep moving forward even when things get tough. Their belief in you will help you see your own potential and boost your confidence. But you can't expect to level up if you're still hanging around with people who bring you down. Negative influences, naysayers, and energy-draining people will only hold you back. You need to create an environment that fosters growth, ambition, and success. This isn't about surrounding yourself with yes men who only tell you what you want to hear. It's about being around people who challenge you to grow, people who push you to be the best version of yourself. As you start to surround yourself with high-level individuals, you'll begin to see a shift in your own thinking. Your mindset will expand, your goals will grow, and your confidence will rise. If you're not where you want to be yet, take a hard look at your circle. Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? Choose wisely. The right people will help you unlock the confidence you need to succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, the road to skyrocketing your confidence is not an easy one. It requires relentless action, discipline, and an unshakable belief in yourself. It requires embracing failure, taking responsibility for your life, and making no excuses. But I'll tell you this, if you are willing to put in the work, if you are willing to rise above your doubts and fears, your confidence will become unstoppable. The power to change your life is already within you. It's not about waiting for the world to validate you. It's about validating yourself. It's about knowing deep down that you are worthy of success, that you are capable of greatness, and that you have the strength to achieve anything you set your mind to. So, take these key principles, make them your daily habits, and watch as your confidence skyrockets. You are in control of your future. The time to take action is now.